Are you looking for a summer read? You're looking for another book to read this summer? We've got an exciting book for you. Look at it. It's about the Batman, the Bengali Batman. Did you know there's a Bengali Batman? Well, we just happen to have the author of the book here, Raju Mahajan, and he's going to tell us all about it. Welcome, Raju.
Thank you very much. I'm really excited to be here. I really appreciate you inviting me.
Yeah. Tell me, where are you located right now?
I'm located in Washington, D.C.
Okay.
More specifically, it's called Bethesda. It's a suburb of D.C., but metro-wise, it's Washington, D.C.
Yeah. I would presume you're going to be in another country, but welcome regardless. We're happy you're here. Where is this set? Where's Bengal?
So the geographic area, Bengal, it is divided into two parts. One is an independent country called Bangladesh. So I'm from Bangladesh. Okay. And the other part is a part of India. It's an Indian state. It's called West Bengal. Many times I refer this way. It's like East Germany, West Germany kind of situation, where very same ethnic identity, dress, food, language, everything is same, but we are divided into two different countries.
Now I stumbled over the title. Go ahead and say the title for us.
Nilkamal, the Bengali Batman.
Now, was there a Bengali Batman? Is that a tradition in Bengal?
Well, technically it's not Batman. So let me tell you the story behind the name. So back in 2011, I came to America to study my master's in media studies. And my professor, her name is Robin Browden. She is obsessed with Batman. She loves Batman. And also in general, like a superhero kind of characters. So she was asking me, hey, what do you want to do your master's thesis on? And I'm like, I have no idea. I'll do anything that you ask me to do, kind of situation. And she said, how about a superhero? Do you have a superhero in your home country? And I said, no, we do not have any superhero. And she said, how about other kind of heroes? And I said, let me try to find something. So I tried to find like a lot of like a hero kind of characters, like a movie heroes and like other kind of heroes. And I wrote like a short biography of all the heroes. And among those heroes, she picked up this guy. His name is Nilkamal. So he is like a traditional hero. It's like a folklore kind of a story. You know, like nobody wrote this story. Like it passed through generation to generation. It was more of like an oral story. And a guy, his name is Dokina Ranjan Mitra Majumdar. He was a professor of literature. He collected this story from rural Bengal, and he wrote it as a folklore storybook back in, I think, 1850 kind of time. So Nilkamal, he is more of a traditional folklore hero rather than a Batman, which is like a cartoon character, like a comic character.
Yeah. And would the book explore different cultures and help us get an understanding of both cultures?
Yes. So even though like Nilkamal's origin, his lifestyle, his fighting, his everything is totally different from America. He has no connection. At the same time, both Batman and Nilkamal, they share very similar kind of character trait. Both of them fights with their own identity. Both of their connection with the bird, bat technically is a kind of bird kind of thing. So when I studied these two characters, so this book is a comparative cultural study between Batman and Nilkamal. And when I studied these two characters, I discovered so many similarities. And I'm like, oh my goodness, it's so same, so similar. And my professor, he was like, oh my goodness, I never thought it would go that close. She knew that, it would be some kind of similar because, it's like a hero's journey. But at the same time, it came to so close. Like she and I, we both are like, wow.
That's neat. By the way, Raju, I thought I'm not going to be able to pronounce any of this, but it's your name, Raju Mahajan, just like it looks, and Nilkamal, I was making them too difficult. So
It's not that difficult. Yeah.
So who's going to who would like to read this book? Who do you think is going to be interested in this?
So, basically it's a thesis, it's a master's thesis, but I tried to write it in an easy way so that anybody who has no interest, even the thesis, can be interested. So anybody who loves Batman, I know Batman has a huge fan base. Anybody who wants to learn about different culture, because when I try to describe their superhero characteristics, I try to be as easy as possible so that people can understand. Yeah. So anybody who is interested to learn about Bangladesh, like the Bengali culture, superhero or a hero as a genre, and comparative studies, even like a random reader who just wants to know new things.
Yeah.
I think this is a very good read. It's a very short book, it's around like 60 pages, and as I said, I try to make it so easy so that people can connect with the story. And also, I'm trying to make a documentary based on this book. So hopefully someday very soon. Also, the audiobook is also being recorded. It would be connected to my Amazon account very soon with this book. So I'm pretty sure like any audience can connect with this book.
I love to learn new things I knew nothing about ever, and it sounds like I will pick up a lot of brand new things because I know almost nothing about the Bengali culture. By the way, besides writing this book, you're also a lawyer.
Yes, I am. I am an immigration attorney. I do immigration work. A lot of my also I represent people from different cultures, so that also has some connection with my writing. Writing. I'll not say career. I say it's passion. I love to write. I published 3 books before coming to America in Bengali language, my first language, and in America this is my first English book, total like 4th book. Also, I'm going to publish another book very soon. Can I talk about that book in this slide?
Oh, please, yeah.
Okay, so when I was very young, I played outside with my friends without an instrument. It's just a traditional games. So I collected all those games and I translated into English. I requested somebody to draw like, drawing, illustration of the games. So I'm publishing that book probably within next 1 or 2 months. The name is Traditional Sports and Games of Bangladesh.
Yeah.
So that would be another cultural piece. If people like this book, they'll be also interested about my other book.
Once I start learning about Bangladesh, I think I will want to read more about the culture and the lives and like that. So are you here permanently or are you going to move back to Bangladesh?
No, I'm here permanently. I'm a U.S. citizen now, and my base is Washington, D.C. But I also travel very frequently. Recently, I visited Ghana, Portugal, France, UK. But America is my home now. I'm an American citizen, and I'm here forever. I love this country.
Very good. Well, this is an exciting book. It's different than any book we've ever had on our show, and I think people who love to study culture or who have interest in this kind of genre with the Batman and things like that will enjoy this book. I'm going to read it just because I want to know more about the Bengali culture. Anyway, Raju, thank you for coming on the show. Any last thoughts? Anything you want to share with our viewers?
All I want to say is that, when I studied this Batman and Neil Kamal, I found so many similarities, even though they both are from different genre, different culture, different time, everything different. So my message to everyone is that, we all human beings, we share a very same kind of inner side. So this is a big world. We all human beings, we love each other. Together we will make a better world every day. So I request everyone to love each other, love your neighbor, and let's make a better world together.
Very good. Raju Mahajan. It's easy. I have the website on the screen. Go visit his website. Order the book. Make this your next read for the summer. Thank you, Raju. I really appreciate you taking the time to come on the show. And for our viewers, don't go anywhere. We're going to have another author right after this.